Gusto niyo bang malaman kung paano kumuha ng Philippine passport or mag-renew ng Philippine passport? Please stay tuned as I'm going to give you some tips. Ayun guys, welcome back mga ka-Chesa sa aking The Answer channel! And yes, we're back here sa aking vlog. Ano daw? Mga vlog? Yes, sige na nga, medyo kasi pagod ako for today kasi I just came back from other provinces just to get my two passports. I mean, my renewed passport. Okay, so for today's topic everyone, it's gonna be interesting because I know everyone is really kumbaga nahihirapan ng kung paano kumuha ng passport, anong proseso, anong requirements, and also how to renew your Philippine passport, especially who's living abroad na medyo talaga mahirap, to go anywhere else, especially for this pandemic. Okay, so let's get started. Oh, before pala ako mag-start, I just want to say thank you everyone. You guys are amazing. To all the people who subscribe, like, and share sa aking channel. Maraming salamat po. At kung ikaw naman, hindi pa nag-subscribe, Chesa, nako, hindi mo kayo kaka-Chesa yan. Please subscribe right now. Dito mo yung link na to. And hit that ring bell notification so that whenever I posted something interesting here about careers, entertainment, and fun, you guys will be notified. Okay? So let's get started. Okay, so we have two topics. The first one will be sa mga bago ka na kukuha, who's planning to go abroad. Not necessarily you will be traveling abroad, okay? May mga tao talaga na, wait, ang patay mo na yung electric fan ha? Ayun na, ulit po ang electric fan kasi may ingay. Nakakaya naman po sa inyo mga ka-Chesa. Anyway, so we have two topics for today. The first one will be sa mga first-timers, how to get Philippine passport, and also for the two renewals. So let's do the first one. Okay, so this one, if you are first timer, always just have to do, I go to Google, I www.dfa.gov.ph. Of course, there will be an application form, okay? So you can see that on the screen. I'll give you the application form, how it looks like, and all you just have to do is to fill it out. Very important note mga ka-Chesa. Please make sure you put the right information, the last name, first name, even the suffixes, your complete address or your home address para hindi kayo magkaroon ng problema when you get the passport, especially when you actually go to the DFA kung saan mga pupuntang mga branches. You can actually i-check nila yun or i-double check nila yun. Just make sure you're actually correct. Okay? Please make sure about that. Okay, for the first timers na kukuha ng Philippine passport, medyo, to be really honest, medyo marami talagang documents that they will be asking from you. So if yung mga requirements na yan, please make sure it's actually on this side. So please make sure you're totally aware about it because ayoko magka-problema kayo. Trust me, it's a Philippine government ID, especially if you will be traveling abroad. My gosh, may magka-problema talaga. Okay, so these are the requirements. So basically, we have birth certificate, any valid IDs, postal ID will do. Sa mga hindi pa nag-working, I remember when I actually got this before, when I applied for my first application form, to get my Philippine passport for the first time, I had a problem with my birth certificate, yung NSO. Kasi yung last name ko po, mahirap doon. And it's blurry. So please make sure you got it right, okay? Kasi when you actually go there, tapos hindi nila mabasa yung last name mo or mali yung spelling, they will not process your application. So personally, my personal tips, so what happened to me, bumalik ako sa probinsya ko, tapos humingi ako ng something registration, something like that from the city hall. Kasi nga, and blurred talaga guys yung last name ko. So it's really hard. So those are the sa mga importante mga documents. Okay, sa mga students naman na like 18, wala pang trabaho, if you were able to study or graduate in high school, diploma, original copy of that will be fine. High school ID, if I'm not mistaken, is actually part of it because I remember that's yun ang mga pinasa ko. And of course, to passport ID, they will ask you for that. Of course, the payment, guys, importante yan. Especially with this kind of setup that we have, the new norm, kumbaga, for pandemic. I think, if I'm not mistaken, they're trying to set up a Paymaya online. So if you have Paymaya, you can actually pay that. Okay? And also, you can process the payment if I'm not mistaken. No pala, sorry. So you need to set up an appointment, tapos doon ka magbabayad online. Okay? So please take note about that. So later today, please don't be, I'll be showing the actual footage, what happened when you actually go to DFA office in Legazpi. So it's gonna be pretty easy for you para mas makita nyo talaga, okay? So let me just do a quick recap for first timer, ha? Make sure you go to Google, type www.dfa.gov.ph, sign up the application form. Please make sure you read everything before you submit the application form, okay? The last thing, the first thing, the address, the phone number, the email address, okay? Because they will send, once you process the payment already, they will send you the confirmation, something like that, and how are you going to make the payment. And then, of course, the dates, the black dates, and everything. So, kung pupunta kasi sa Manila, tapos taga-probinsya ka naman, naku, huwag ka na pupunta ng Manila kasi ang dami-dami pumipili doon. So, sa probinsya, it's really, really good. Okay, so, we're done. Do I need to say something about the first time? Yeah, so my tips to everyone, especially if you have upcoming trips, like for this upcoming or the next 6 months or few more weeks, please make sure you apply already for the first time kasi medyo matagal na. Unlike before, you have to pay, parang may express payment, pero medyo dagdag ng payment yun. Pero kung normal lang, ipapadeliver mo, I will show you the amount here on this. It's actually on the screen. Okay? So those are the important tips on how to sign or how to apply for a Philippine passport for the first time. Now, let's talk about ano naman. For the 10-year renewal passport. Okay, so I just got this today. Yay! I just got this today. It's gonna be 10 years and one of the best projects in our president provided for DFA. They're a very good job on this, and it's because it's going to be 10 years. So, yung mga kamura tayo, before na, it was just 5 years to 10 years ago. So, it's really advantage for people who's actually living abroad or working abroad because 10 years, look at that. That's really amazing. On top of that, for the 10-year naman, ang ganda-ganda lang. It's kind of stylish. The font, they change it. There's also some chips here. Like chip din siya. It's really, really good. Yeah. Very stylish, maganda siya. Okay, let's talk about and how are you going to renew your Philippine passport. Okay, so of course, if you already have an experience for a first timer, it's gonna be the same process. Type www.dfa.gov.ph, fill the application form. Please make sure you put everything right, and also it will ask you what is your passport number from the old one. So all you just have to do is put that out. And of course, you need to pick the dates that you want to go for the appointment dates. I think that's very important. What are the things that you need to know? It's going to be the same payment for renewal, and if we're going to ask about the regular days and how to do it or how long. To be honest, mine is quite long. Medyo matagal siya, to be really honest. It took me more than 1 month, and it's because due to pandemic, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it's gonna be the same process. Go to Google, dfa.gov.ph, fill out the application form, and process the payment, and go to your specific date that you actually opted or you actually chose, and you go there. Okay guys, so there you go. But yeah, I'm gonna show you the actual footage yung sa DFA office. So please watch this. Okay, so andito na po yung DFA office. Makikita nyo, it's actually in there. Palapit na po ako. Di ko lang alam kung saan yung office yung saan ako magpipick up. So there, so that's the office, Department of Foreign, everything.
First step is like if you already have an appointment, pupunta ka na dito sa DFA office, no? So when you go here, pipili ka dito, tapos ipipresent mo yung application form mo na finilapan mo sa online. So you need just have to present it to the security guard, okay? Okay, so I'm done with the attendance. Bawal na to, no? Kung sa bawal na daw, I'll see you later, okay? So, nasa waiting area na po tayo, waiting for releasing. So, prepare. So guys, I already got my passport. That's for a newer passport. And this is the old one. So, medyo mabilis lang. Normally, parang 2 months talaga siya. Itaas. Yan. Di ba may pa ano. But yeah, so this is the old one and the new one. So, pagka-travel ka, say for example, like ako, I'm traveling to US, dapat ito, yung old passport mo ng mga stamps, you have to keep it. Okay? Kasi ako personally, work ako sa isang airline, hinahanap yung mga passport or stamps before. So this is the old one. Yay! Congratulations! Yay! So it's gonna be 10 years. So this is really awesome, mga ka-Chesa. Bye! Ayun, so guys, I already got this one. So I'll just explain everything because kanina medyo maingay yung background music dun sa DFA sa labas. So, yun nga, I was able to get my 10-year passport, Philippine passport. So this is the old one. So when you actually travel, still, sometimes may mga airlines na they will look for your old passport. So you gotta make sure when you travel, you still have your old passport, okay? So yung mga stamps and everything, like me, I travel a lot. I go to, of course, I travel whenever in the Philippines or maybe different countries. So sometimes i-check talaga nila yan, okay? You have to make sure this is my old one. Now, talking about the new passport is this one, okay? So mas maganda to yung design, to be honest, compared to the last design. So mas maganda yung font. Of course, I cannot really show you the information for safety purposes. Pero nakasmile ako dyan. Oh, Chesa, no? Ganyan. Ganyan. So mas maganda yung font. And the very good about this is that it's gonna be 10 years. Compared before, it's just 5 years lang. So nagpasiguro ako kasi pabalik na ako ulit ng US. So gusto ko Kumuha since it will be expiring on, I mean this month na pala. So it's gonna be pretty hard kung kukuha pa ako sa US ng passport. So, ayun, mas practical to. So, of course, baka may mga mga stylish dito na subscribers ko. So, medyo mas maganda siya compare sa dati. May mga, yung kanta ng Bayang Magiliw ba yun? Nandun siya. Every pages. Tsaka, ito pa rin sinasabi nila na may chip na siya. So, ayun o. Ito yung chip. Yung sa taas yan. I guess, pag magsaswipe nyo lang ang titingnan. So, yeah, it's pretty good. Ano pa ba? Gusto nyo malaman about the new passport? It's pretty the same naman siya compared sa old. Kaya medyo stylish lang siya. Medyo, maganda yung font. So, ayun, so far yun. So, sa mga hindi pa nakakapag-renew, especially you who's living in and abroad, you have to make sure na you get na while you're in the Philippines. Kasi, like, say for example, sa US, marami you have to go to New York sa mga Philippine embassy, consular offices. So, medyo malayo. You spend too much money for that. So, ayun. Sa mga iba-ibang bansa, so, much better. So, ayun. I'm so happy that I have here. I'm ready to go. And I'll see you next time. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to put in the comment section. I'll be glad to assist you. I'll see you next time.
There you go, mga ka-Chesa. So that was the actual footage kung paano ko ginawa or paano yung pag-pick ko, what will be the experience when you actually go there. So I hope that one really helps a lot to you, lalo na if you're getting probably next week or probably tomorrow. I hope it's gonna be helpful to you. Sa mga hindi pa po nagpapag-subscribe po sa akin, please make sure you are subscribed to my channel, like this video and click the ring notification button. And sa mga nag-subscribe, maraming salamat po. If you have suggestions, comments, please make sure you put in the comment section. I'll be glad to assist. And that's all for today. My name is Jesse. I'll see you next time.